That's it.
Hi! We're the beginning of Ruben's blog. We like to say good luck to you in Canada. Have an amazing time
in Toronto.
Don't die, don't take drugs, just rap.
Rap, have fun, peace out.
I look like a man. I look like a man.
Take a deep breath, Ruben.
Ready? Go. Kim K?
Jeez.
Love you, boobs.
Why are you dressed so nicely, Jules? What's the occasion?
Mum's friends over.
So I'm going to be documenting my experiences in Canada, Toronto, Canada. Reasons why I'm here. I'm doing a study abroad year at the University of Toronto. My home institute is University College London, if you didn't know. I'm doing maths and I'm here for a year. And I am an assigned UCL study abroad blogger. I'm actually recording on my Canon at the moment. I've also got one of these to show you the action bits on. Not that I'm planning on doing much action because I've got so much work to do, and work comes first, apparently. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like it. Yeah. My hair's gone all over the place. Huh? I'm taking it on video now.
You singing it on me? No, don't, because my face He's got to watch that.
Oh, Sophie, why are you the only cute one out of all three of them?
How we doing?
So this is my last morning without having to fly. Basically, I'm flying tomorrow morning. I'm going to Gatwick. I've got a train ticket to go on the train from St Albans, which is quite close to me.
Well, I'm going to take you.
But my family want to take me to the airport, but I just can't be bothered to sit in all that traffic around the M25 in the morning. So we'll have to see how I'm feeling. Just sorted out my electronic travel authorization this morning, so my visa still hasn't come. So hopefully I can get into the country, and then I've got 6 months there, and then after that I need my permit to take control. So hopefully within that 6 months I'll get sorted, go to the embassy or whatever and find out what I need to do to get that sorted. But yeah, we're just gonna go off to breakfast. There's something to eat. Good morning. We're on our way to the airport and I feel like absolute crap. I had a heavy weekend basically and I didn't drink much water, so I think I'm really dehydrated. My lips are really dry as well. But yeah, we're on our way to St Albans now. I'm going to jump on the train to Gatwick, on the Gatwick Express, and yeah, gonna get some food when we get to the airport and prepare myself for a long flight. So yeah, all exciting. So we've had an absolute nightmare. We had a train. I had my train ticket booked from St Albans to Gatwick. It was supposed to take about an hour. The trains got delayed / cancelled. So we're now driving on the M25, which is really actually not very fun. We're hopefully going to make it on time. My flight's at 11:35. It's now 8:32, so we're 3 hours before my flight. But could be a bit of a rush when we get to the airport. Just depends on the traffic at Gatwick and on the M23. But yeah, try not to panic. Hopefully everything's going to be okay.
Watch your mouth when you let shit slide. Don't Don't you know I got way too much pride? Sleep this and way on the other side. I turn your fucking way too tired. I'm so fucking tired. Somehow I still.
Take a deep breath, Ruben.
So I just woken up at 6 a.m. It's been an absolutely hectic last 12 hours or so, 12, 15 hours. Everything went wrong. Excuse my hair, by the way, as well. I'll tie up in a minute. I'm going hair washing. I landed yesterday about 2:30. Toronto Pearson, YYZ. I got to board control, right? And because I'm supposed to be here studying, I need a study permit. The really nice guy at the board control, the first one, you know, the first control you go to, and he was really nice. He was like, "Oh man, like a t-shirt. Oh yeah, he just went to the Drizzy concert last week. I was having a chat with me. He was like, I didn't look at my documents. He was like, yeah, you should be fine. You know, just go over to one of my other officers who will just double check, etc." And you know, we've got in the UK, I'm like Dave and Channel 5 and Quest TV, whatever, and it's always like Border Force UK, yeah. So yesterday I ended up sitting in Border Force Canada, go through to this room full of just people looking to cause, just aggy people. So obviously I go over to this guy, I get called, my name gets called out, I go over to this guy in a little booth thing, and he asked me, "What are you doing here?" Like, it's not even nice, and "How was your flight?" So, "What are you doing here?" I tell him I'm here to study, etc, blah blah blah. I'm here for 8 months, 9 months, whatever. I'm at U of T. I bring out my passport, bring out my documents from the university, admissions letter, exchange letter, all that stuff. I bring all of that stuff out. And he's like, "You can't come in. You haven't got a study permit. You can't study until you get a study permit." I'm like, "Oh, like that. You're gonna have to go and sit over there." So he makes me go and sit over there. And we had like a 5-minute chat about stuff. He was like, "When did you apply for your study permit? When is it?" And I argued my point, because study permits was at the time supposed to take 7 days. It's now saying on the website 3 weeks, but even then I applied over a month ago, so it should definitely have come through, or they should have at least had the application or be working on it. And this was when it was genuinely that Border Force control. And you see bare little families like sitting there as well, like getting deported and getting kicked out and not being let in. He had a fake passport. Anyway, so that happens, and I'm just sitting there in a comfortable North Face jacket in 28 degrees, wherever it was, because I thought Toronto was going to be freezing. But obviously the weather was hot, but I thought still maybe it might be windy or chilly or whatever. It's humid. It's like I'm in the Amazon jungle. Anyway, so I'm sitting there sweating out, and he calls out my name. He's like, "Oh, Ruben, can you come over to counter 16 or something?" So I'm like, "Okay, calm. Right, here we go. I'm going back to UK. Let me just like get ready to accept it and stuff." So I go over to the guy, and he's like, "Okay, look, I'm going to give you a visitor permit. I'm going to let you in to this country as a visitor. You cannot study. What am I supposed to do here?" And he was like, "Okay, so..." And he wasn't being nice, so I'm probably saying it in a nice way. He wasn't being nice. He said to me, "What you're going to do is you're going to have to wait for your study permit to come. And once your study permit comes, okay, or gets like accepted, you're going to have to fly out of Canada and fly back in as a student. Where do you expect me to go to come fly and come back? Because it's not, first of all, it's not going to be cheap, and second of all, it's going to take time to do that." Just took my passport, he stamped my passport, and then I walked in. My luggage, because I'd been so long sitting in there, my luggage had been moved to like when the luggage thing gets turned off. Anyway, I went to go and collect my luggage, and I'm like, "Oh, okay." So now I was late. I got to go back to my accommodation, my halls, and then I've got to also find stuff for my bedroom, like duvet and stuff, because I ain't gonna do anything. So it just gets worse and worse. You know what? I haven't even got the energy right now to talk you through it. I'll try and show you some good bits now. So I'm just now off to my uni to quickly go and try and sort out everything, and I'm gonna try and get it all sorted as soon as possible. So I'll show you. This is all part of the uni. So it's like a campus style thing, but that's called like Woodsworth College. It's a bit like the collegiate system, like they have Oxford, Cambridge, Durham, in terms of you're assigned to a college. Interestingly, I'm actually assigned to University College Toronto, and I go to University College London as well. So I don't know if that's coincidence or like if they deliberately put in people with that. I'm going to somewhere called Chancellor House or something house beginning with C. I know I'll recognise the name when I see it. But I'm a bit confused with Toronto in general. Like, I feel like I'm looking at it sometimes. I think it's well advanced. When I go to the airport, the technology they had at the airport was so much, like they had iPads everywhere for everyone to use and stuff, and like charging places. But in other areas, I'm looking around and I'm just thinking they are so 2000 late. So yeah, I'm off to my uni now. Hopefully I can find it. And after I've had a chat with the study abroad team, I'll get. Oh, that's like Robert's Library. That's huge. But yeah, once I've had a chat with my team, with the study abroad team, I'll let you guys know what's up. So yeah, peace. So I'm just walking downtown Toronto. It's quite loud, as you can hear, loads of cars. I've got a basketball trial today at midday. It's now 10:30. I haven't got any basketball trainers. I left them all in the UK. So I'm quickly going down to the shopping centre. I'm gonna go and hopefully grab some ASAP Rocky. I went to the Toronto. It's unbelievable. I don't know if you can see behind me the buildings. Like everything's it's just all mad. So that's the end of my first vlog. Please remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. If you didn't, then you're a hater. Anyway, in a bit, guys.
Take a deep breath, Ruben.